Good morning, this is Ed Roy, and we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Lafayette Parish. It is now in effect and will continue in effect for the next 45 minutes or so. We'll take a look at the radar. There's a frontal system that's stationary south of us, and along that frontal boundary and north of the frontal boundary is where we're starting to see some pretty heavy thunderstorms. In this particular case, a severe thunderstorm. Here's what the radar shows right now. The thing that's concerning is that this thunderstorm is moving rapidly toward the northeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. It looks as though we're going to continue to see this continuation over the next, I'd say hour or so. So if you're in central Lafayette, then please batten down the hatches because it is a pretty heavy thunderstorm. Let me tell you what the National Weather Service is advertising.
It's totally new, and it is here in
Possibly some 60
Acadiana.
mile-an-hour winds.
Tired of waiting to get your weather
And
forecast?
the severe
You
thunderstorm
want
warning is in
Acadiana
effect for
Skytrack.
Evangeline Parish.
Skytrack is laser
for
focused on
Acadian
weather
Parish,
in
for San Manuel
Acadiana.
Parish, Central Louisiana.
When severe
and
weather
for
or other
Lafayette
threatening
Parish,
conditions are going to
it looks
impact
like this is going
Acadiana,
to
you'll get
continue.
live coverage. You can
We
expect
do
to see
have
meteorologist
this,
Ed Roy
thunderstorm
when
that's now in
Skytrack
the
goes
area,
live.
and
Ed
I
has a
think
lot
it's
of
going to continue
experience
in
with
the area for
Acadiana
the
weather.
next,
When the weather
but
is
let's
great,
see. I'm gonna shut
Skytrack
this
shows you
down.
images with weather information. 24 by 365, always keeping the focus on Acadiana.
There we go. Back with the radar, and the radar tells the story. I'm going to stop the radar in motion here and zoom in to show you where the heaviest showers and thunderstorms are. Right now, just south of Rain is a very heavy pocket of rain, and just to the southwest of Lafayette. Let's look inside those thunderstorms, and we'll look at the velocities. I don't see anything that looks particularly dangerous. Around St. Martinville, south of St. Martinville, there is a little bit of a swirl, but I don't think that this thing is tornadic at this point. It could produce a tornado as we progress, but we'll watch it very carefully and keep you posted. Also, just south of the Rain, there's a little, just south of Rain, Louisiana, there's a little rotation as the system moves up toward the north. The heaviest rainfall is, let's see, currently just south of Dusson, and that's a rainfall rate that's showing up at about 4 inches per hour, 3 to 4 inches per hour. Right in this area that's I'm indicating between southeast of Dusson, southeast of Rain, southwest of Dusson. This thunderstorm is moving toward the northeast at 22 miles per hour, east-northeast at 22 miles per hour, and could produce some very heavy winds up to 50 to 60 miles an hour as it moves through the area. Back in motion now. Here's the radar sweep. Lake Charles has just come back up into service. It was out of service for some updates, and now they're back. And this thunderstorm line is going to be right in here. And let's see. According to the National Weather Service, this is being warned. This severe thunderstorm warning expires in 11 minutes. I think, however, it's going to probably be extended. Could get as much as ping pong ball size hail with this system. Here's a look outside at what the cameras over at Broussard at Cajun Broadband are seeing. And by the way, we're live broadcasting on YouTube as well as Cajun Broadband, Channel 2, Skytrack, Acadiana Skytrack. So this is what we're seeing right now. The rain is starting to fall. Here's that heavy thunderstorm that's severe and that's now moving into the Lafayette area. Okay, I'm going to try to turn that antenna just a little bit so we can see it. Our nice friends there give us control of this particular deal, so we can actually put the antenna where we want it, or put the camera where we want it. And there's a look outside. So this thunderstorm is moving toward the northeast at about 22 miles per hour and is producing some very heavy rainfall, possibly some large hail as well. Severe thunderstorm is approaching the Scott area right now. And as I said, the heaviest area is between Lafayette and Broussard and also south of Rayne and Dusson. I'm going to go over and see if we're getting some questions over on YouTube. And I'll be monitoring the YouTube chat, by the way, if you're interested in chatting. Let's see how we look here. We'll do Acadiana SkyTrack. Heaviest area is between Lafayette and Broussard and also south of Rayne. There we go. I'm monitoring the chat now on YouTube. So if you would like to watch, here we go. Just chat away on YouTube, and I'll be able to see it there. I'll be monitoring the YouTube chat, by the way. Okay, this is Ed Roy, Acadiana SkyTrack, and we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for about another 8 minutes for Lafayette Parish. I think the warning will probably be extended by the National Weather Service, and we're going to talk up on SkyTrack here just a little bit on Acadiana Skywarn. So let me see if I can get over there and open that up. This is WA5 Tango November Kilo, Acadiana Skywarn. Skywarn is now active. It's 11:24. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Lafayette Parish for another 9 minutes. Any station desiring to check in, please do so now. Okay, we're looking at the radar as this line of thunderstorms moves into and through the area. Notice that they're moving rapidly toward the northeast at about 22 miles. I am monitoring the YouTube channel for chat. If you would like to chat, please send a hello on YouTube. And we'll be able to see exactly what's going on together as we march through the afternoon here, the late morning. This is Tuesday, the 6th day of May, and the severe weather starts. This is the beginning of our spring flood, and that's pretty normal actually for this time of the year climatologically. So it's something that we seem to go through every year. And the severe thunderstorm is moving into the area right now as we speak. Here's a scan of the radar. This is Lake Charles National Weather Service radar. I'm going to pause the scan here for just a moment and zoom in just a bit so that we can see what's going on. Hi, this is Ed Roy, Acadiana Skytrack. It's 11:29. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Lafayette Parish, and that will be something we'll be monitoring here for the next little bit. This is Ed Roy, Acadiana Skytrack. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Lafayette Parish, for southern St. Landry Parish, and it looks as though this severe thunderstorm is moving toward the northeast at about 25 miles per hour. Could produce some ping pong ball size hail, as well as some gusty winds of up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. The system is fairly potent this morning, and it's producing some impressive rainfall amounts. Of course, it's moving on, so that's a good sign. We will continue to monitor this thunderstorm as it moves through Acadiana, and I'll keep you posted if anything more dangerous develops. But right now, this is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Lafayette Parish. We'll go to Skytrack here, or Skywarn as well on ham bands. This is WA5 Tango November Kilo, Acadiana Skytrack. We are active in accepting reports of any significant weather, and there's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until noon for Lafayette Parish. Severe thunderstorm moving from the southwest toward the northeast at 25 miles per hour, producing gusty winds of possibly up to 60 miles an hour and ping pong ball size hail. Any station wishing to check in, please do so now. WA5 Tango November Kilo. Okay, so we're looking at the radar, and that's telling a pretty good story. Look inside the thunderstorms and see where the velocities are, see if there's anything rotating, and it appears that there's not a lot of what we call twist or rotation in this system. But it does have some very heavy rainfall amounts. The heaviest rainfall now is along I-10, just between Scott and Dusson, and also just north of Carencro. These are rainfall rates in this area of about 3 to 4 inches per hour. I don't see a lot of oscillation or a lot of twist in this thing, but we do have the heavy rainfall. New severe thunderstorm warning now for this area of Laurelville, New Iberia, just east of New Iberia. Until noon, severe thunderstorm located near Laurelville, moving northeast, 25. Hello? Hello? I'm glad you're back, baby. Hey, baby. I'm glad you're back. Come here and I'll show you the radar.
I could see ahead of me how bad it was raining white. On the garbage can, I don't know if you know our driveway's flooded already.
I didn't. Let me show you down here.
By the way, I parked the
Hi, this is Ed Roy, Acadiana SkyTrack. Severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Lafayette and Iberia Parish. Until noon today, a thunderstorm with severe characteristics moving into the area right now and through the area. It's moving toward the northeast at 25 miles per hour. This thunderstorm could produce wind gusts to 60 miles an hour as well as ping pong ball size hail. If you would like to watch this on YouTube, we are live on YouTube and accepting chats and weather observations on YouTube, so you might want to tune in there. This is Acadiana SkyTrack.